The top foods and diet to get rid of joint pain permanently. Joint degeneration is very common, with over 1 in 4 adults suffering with some type of arthritis or joint pain. If you're one of these people, you may experience pain, burning, throbbing, or a grating feeling in your joints, such as your knees, your hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders, or jaw, for example. The joints in your body contain connective tissues like ligaments, tendons, and cartilage, which allows them to move and bend. Sometimes these tissues can become damaged or they wear away, causing stiffness and a dull aching sensation, especially in the spine, the hands, or the joints that you use most often. Joint pain can be caused by poor posture, such as slouching in front of a computer. Rheumatoid or osteoarthritis may be causing your joint pain. A deficiency in certain nutrients could be causing your joints to become weaker and inflamed. Or alternatively, you may have sustained a sports injury when exercising or carrying a heavy load. No matter what the cause, there are natural diet tips that you can follow to help relieve joint pain and also to repair the joint tissues. In this video, you'll learn about the top 13 foods to heal your joints, and also what you need to avoid to prevent a flare-up of pain in the future. Just my usual reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical problems. The first and the most powerful food for reducing joint pain is cabbage. Start to consume chopped, raw cabbage as a side dish to your meals, and you'll soon notice less pain and inflammation in your joints. Cabbage is unique among the salad vegetables as it's loaded with L-glutamine, an amino acid which stimulates healing throughout your body. Cabbage is also loaded with the vitamin C complex, which stimulates collagen production. This can strengthen the framework and the connective tissues in your joints. If you can, I also recommend eating 1 serving of sauerkraut 2 to 3 times per week. This is a type of fermented cabbage, and it's one of the richest sources of vitamin C on the planet to lower inflammation in your joints. Number 2 is oily fish and wild salmon. With joint pain, it's recommended to eat oily fish at least 3 times per week, like wild salmon, sardines, mackerel, and anchovies. These fish are loaded with unsaturated fats called DHA and EPA. These are 2 omega-3s which regulate inflammation in your body and prevent your immune system from attacking the tissues in your joints. These fats also help to lubricate the joints by producing the healthy synovial fluid that's between them. On a side note, please avoid the farmed fish and opt for the wild-caught varieties instead, as these naturally contain more nutrients from the ocean. If you don't want to eat the fish, you can supplement by taking 1 to 2 teaspoons of virgin cod liver oil on a daily basis. The third food that you should be eating is extra virgin olive oil. Real extra virgin olive oil is one of the most powerful natural painkillers in the world, and it's been compared to ibuprofen in some studies. You want to stop consuming inflammatory vegetable oils and seed oils that are making your joint pain worse. These include corn, cottonseed, peanut oil, sunflower, canola, and also margarine. Start using extra virgin olive oil instead. Real olive oil contains oleocanthal, a substance which blocks certain enzymes in your body that are causing the inflammation in your joints. I recommend using at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of this daily, ideally drizzling it over your salads or your stir fries. This will help you to extract and absorb more antioxidants from other vegetables. The fourth food is a fantastic overall health booster called walnuts. Take some walnuts and soak them in water for 24 to 48 hours. This germinates the nut and removes any phytic acid, which could have blocked certain minerals from being absorbed. Dry them out on a low heat in the oven and then consume a small handful of them on a daily basis to get rid of arthritis pain. Walnuts are loaded with L-arginine. This is an amino acid which increases human growth hormone, the hormone that can regenerate the ligaments, tendons, cartilage, and the muscles that surround your joints. Walnuts are also loaded with alpha-linolenic acid, another type of omega-3 which can get rid of the stiffness and the inflammation and help to improve mobility. You can also do the same with Brazil nuts, as these are also rich in selenium, a trace mineral which improves the quality of the cartilage proteins in the bones and the joints. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please tap the like, subscribe and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Let's jump right back in with number 5, Moringa powder. Moringa is a tree which grows in warm climates like India and has some of the most nutrient-dense leaves in the world. These leaves contain 7 times more vitamin C than oranges and 15 times more potassium than bananas. You see, both of these are key nutrients that you need to reduce inflammation, stiffness, and to heal joint problems. You can eat these leaves fresh, or you can take 1 teaspoon of the powdered moringa mixed in a glass of water daily. This will rapidly improve mobility in your joints and get rid of pain and swelling. Next, you can try adding these herbs into your diet to reduce joint pain. If you have rheumatoid arthritis, this means that your body is attacking its own tissues, causing a breakdown of the joints. However, if you consume certain herbs like fresh thyme, rosemary or oregano, these can help to modulate your immune system. This will prevent your body from attacking the joints. These herbs contain thymol, carvacrol and rosmarinic acid, which have all been shown to block leukotrienes. Leukotrienes are agents that are in your body that cause inflammation, so lowering them by eating these herbs helps to turn off the inflammation in your body. Number 7 is black seed oil. Black seeds have been used for thousands of years by ancient cultures for getting rid of diseases, infections, and inflammation in the body. You can take 1 teaspoon of black seed oil every morning to help get rid of joint pain. It contains a powerful compound called thymoquinone, which also helps to fight off rheumatoid arthritis and lower inflammation in the joints. As a side note, it's also excellent for fighting bacteria and viruses to keep you free of any cold or flu infections. 8. Avocados. Start eating at least 1/2 an avocado every single day to see some major improvements in your pain and mobility. Being one of the most nutrient-dense foods in the world, avocados are rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 of the key minerals that you want to focus on when fixing joint pain. The vitamin E and also the boron in avocados has also been shown to help treat osteoarthritis by stimulating the growth of cartilage cells. Up next is number 9, which is apple cider vinegar. Start consuming 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and mix this in a glass of water before each meal. This miracle liquid is undoubtedly one of the best remedies in the world for joint pain. It helps to strengthen the pH of your stomach so that you can absorb more minerals, collagen and amino acids that are all needed to strengthen your joints. Number 10. Cherries. Cherries contain a wide range of antioxidants that can help to control arthritis and reduce pain, especially the anthocyanins. People with arthritis often choose to drink concentrated cherry juice. This can help to lower uric acid for those with gout and can also reduce stiffness throughout the body. Please make sure though that you choose a brand which contains no added sugar, as the sugar varieties can have the opposite effect. 11 is Cruciferous Vegetables. For those of you who are serious and want to completely heal your joints permanently, you will need to be consuming lots of leafy green cruciferous vegetables on a daily basis, like kale, collard greens, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, arugula, spinach, etc. These vegetables are absolutely loaded with potassium and carotenoids, which are vital for lowering inflammation in your joints. Eating these often will help to prevent free radical damage to your cells and tissues in order to allow the healing to begin. Make sure that you consume your vegetables raw or very lightly steamed, as cooking and heat can actually kill off many of the live enzymes within them that your body needs to heal. Don't underestimate number 12, which is bone broth. The connective tissues in your joints are made up of collagen. This gives them a strong mesh-like framework. If your joints are weak and painful, however, you can start consuming bone broth, as it's the best natural source of collagen, as it's made from boiled animal bones. It's also rich in chondroitin and glucosamine, which are well known for improving joint pain. When you drink this, your body is supplied with all of the raw materials that it needs to build new collagen in your tissues, including your joints, your hair, skin, arteries, teeth, nails, etc. Last but by no means least, I want to talk about turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric is a golden coloured spice which contains an active ingredient called curcumin. Curcumin has been proven as one of the most potent anti-inflammatory remedies in the world, especially when it comes to aches, pains and joint problems. You can use turmeric powder in your curries, stews, or you can even boil it to make a herbal tea. Make sure to also add a pinch of black pepper, which contains piperine. This helps your body absorb the curcumin by an additional 2000% to help lower inflammation throughout your body. As you can see, here's a quick summary of some of the most potent foods that you can use to eliminate joint pain and also stimulate healing in your joint tissues. Start eating a mixture of these foods on a daily basis to help rapidly lower inflammation in your body and also lubricate the joints so that you can move around with ease. It's very important that you stick with a whole food diet long term and make sure that you're also cutting out junk foods like refined flour, sugar and soda drinks, as these can all damage your joints by triggering inflammation. The number one food that you must avoid, however, is vegetable oil. Examples of this are corn, soy, cottonseed, canola, rapeseed, grapeseed and margarine. These cheap oils are rich in omega-6, which is pro-inflammatory. They're often used in restaurants, takeout food and ready meals, so you'll want to start cooking your own healthy dishes at home using healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil, raw coconut oil, or grass-fed butter. On a final note, if you are overweight, your joints will not heal properly until you lose the extra weight. I recommend following an intermittent fasting plan to help you do this. Being overweight can put your body into an inflammatory state and also puts added load onto the joints in your spine, your hips and knees, etc. If you'd like to learn about the best 8 vitamins to ease joint pain in more detail, please go ahead and tap on this video on screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.